Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. Gonna stop by Emily's house on our way through town, and we're going through town because I need to go buy Pierre's and buy a few things for our hothouse. I also need to take this catalog with us because I think we are going to go ahead and jump into the wide world of, holy crap, that's a lot of cheese. We're gonna jump into the wide world of hothouse design. So I'm pretty excited. As I said, I have been looking at a few online, and there are some styles I'm really into, and I have done just some basic checking on things that I can place in there. And it seems like pretty much everything. I was kind of blown away with how much you can get away with placing. Now, the one thing I do really need to do is we need to build some paths and whatnot, but we can get to that. That's okay. But let's do just some of our basic chores, and we're gonna round out the night. Oh my, okay, never mind, we have some more iridium. There we go. Yeah, we'll round out the night trying to get the hothouse looking good. Now, it is not going to be finished today. I want to make that very clear. It will not be finished because we have to wait on trees to grow, and quite honestly, I look forward to everyone's input. I don't know exactly how this is going to end up. I have some ideas, and I really like the overgrown look that I've seen a lot of places. But I kind of had this idea of turning it into, I was inspired by Oh, hi, Robin. I was inspired by Carolyn's, tea nook, right? And I thought maybe it'd be fun to turn to give it a little bit of a reading nook, library kind of feel. So, we messed around with some various bookshelves. I thought about maybe putting a, what's that called? Oh, why am I blanking? I thought about putting a fireplace. That's the word. Come on, Sid. I thought about putting a fireplace in there, but I thought that was just a little too extreme. Also, I think it would be cool to put a fish tank in there. And don't think about this too much, but we have a bunch of fish in the house, like in a freezer or something. I'm sure they're fine, right? So we'll check on that as well. But as I said, let's go ahead and get our basics done today. One of which is getting this basic oil. I wanted to check that because, again, I do not recall who, and I apologize, but I know someone told us that was a thing. But you know what we need to do in here? Actually, did I not? Oh, I did. It's right there. I was like, we need to make a chest. There's already one in here. I'm dim-witted. Okay. There we go. All right. I wanted to see what the pricing is on this. The oil's only worth 140, so it's really not worth anything. But that's not a big deal. We don't need it. I was just curious. So, I think we can pick up Grover. We're going to sell a few things off, and then we are going to get headed to town. Now, I was debating on possibly using, well, we'll talk about it in more depth when we get back, but I was really debating on what we were going to use as far as pathing and things, and I'm maybe going to go with the rainbow stones. I found this in a drawer somewhere. I thought you could use it. Pam, energy tonic. Nice, thank you. Oh, speaking of energy, well, first off, we passed out last night. We're at half energy. That was a little bit of a frustrating experience, I'm not going to lie. But afterwards, I thought it was very funny because in real life, my dog Poke does not leave me any space to live in my own bed. So it was actually pretty true to life, and if nothing else, it made for an interesting end. So I thought that was actually pretty funny. Once I, wasn't like in panic mode. Whoops, we don't need a bean. Once I was not in panic mode, I did think it was pretty funny. Get about 100 of those. And I was thinking let's see. What's a tree I would like to have more of? How about pomegranate and peach? I know just a little, just a little. I wanted to get a few of those, but mostly we were here for grass. But anyway, speaking of energy, so this came up on the Discord last night. Well, I guess at the time of when this is uploaded, it'll be 2 nights before. But channel regular Megan had said something on Discord. Oh, what do we have? Sure, this will work. Had mentioned that there had been a bit of an issue with... There we go. I didn't even realize we can plant trees around the outside here. It was super cool. Had mentioned that she had died in the volcano, right? And had lost some obscene amount, like $40,000 worth of espresso. And she was wondering if it was worth buying it back or restarting. Me being me, I'm team restart. Like, just restart your day. I'm in, she said she had like 700,000 gold, so it wasn't really a big deal, and that's understandable. But, again, me being me, I would have restarted. Anyway, why I'm bringing this up is, my partner asked me, because we were talking about what was going to happen since I had passed out and not made it to bed proper. And I said, well, I'll just have less energy. No big deal. I couldn't remember if in this game you woke up late. And you don't, obviously. We are going to kill some of these. I know I can't believe it, but how do you get rid of... okay, there we go. So I said that, no, you don't have issues like that. But what... She was confused because she's like, well, I thought you lost items. And I realized what she was talking about was when you pass out in the mines from lack of health. So, when you're actually like physically knocked out. And realizing that's what she meant, I said, like Megan in the volcano, referencing Discord, obviously. And I decided, and I mentioned this back on Discord, that Megan in the Volcano, to me, sounds like either an 80s anime a la, like, Lum the Space Girl, or like a 2000s emo band. And, yeah, I don't know. I thought that was quite funny. I don't know why it just had the ring, Megan in the Volcano. Anyway, that's really neither here nor there. Oh, that hurt. Where do we get tea, and how do we... I'm assuming you don't get seeds out of leaves. I mean, I know that's not the way it works in real life. No, okay. So I'm not sure how we get more, but I would like to switch up where we do that. Anyway, you know what I mean? I don't want them to be right here. So, whatever. We'll just move them for now. Now... I would like to, let's see. We have a, this will change up the music for us too, but we have a iridium sprinkler somewhere, do we not? What did I do with that? Ah, yes, it's over here. Oh, we have a couple. Now, these are going to get co-opted instead of being put in the, being put back in the island, right? Oh my god, Sid, come on, you know how to work these buttons. So... this will cover, so it needs to be 2 out, so where would that's right there? Okay, I see the spot we need to get rid of. So, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of readjust a few things so that we need less sprinklers, but also that means we are going to have to replant some things, but I don't see that as any big deal. Why won't that go down there? There it is. Okay, so... in doing so, that will also free up this area. Now, eventually, our trees will be grown in. It's going to be super pretty. But as it is right now, I really like... I saw people had put in grass. And apparently grass can grow... yeah, look at this. Grass can grow in all of the blank spaces. So that's, I don't know, I just think that's cool, and we're gonna kind of overgrow the place a little bit. At least for now. So we can't do it on tilled soil. And again, I kind of like the idea that we have these sprinklers, but they're, you know, the wild grass is overtaking the area, right? We do need to get rid of these torches, which is okay, because we can get lamps. And we can get real decorative with it, come up with something super cool. Okay. How are we sitting on grass? We should still have quite a bit, right? Oh yeah, plenty. Okay. Now, this side still needs some work, so I'm going to stay kind of away from it. And up top, I think we can plant more trees. So I'm going to sort of step away from that as well. Because I really want this place looking lush. Now, let's go ahead and let's figure out some lamps, yeah? Do we have anything that would look... Ooh, a pipe. Is there a lamp that would look nice and not terribly out of place? Well, we can't do any wall sconces. Those won't work. I do know that. Now, I think all these lamps won't... Ooh, maybe the candle lamp? Those could be kind of nice. Let's see what those look like. I think that could be pretty perfect. Oh, we can't seem to turn it on. Yeah, it's not turning on. Maybe it'll only come on at night. Well, I mean, it should be night, roughly, right? So let's check this outside. Furniture can't be... Oh. Well, let's try it in our house then. Yeah, it doesn't... It's not lighting up. I'm not sure about that. So let's... we'll put a pin in that. But... I do need to grab our stone. Again, I know we're tapping into our stone. I'm sorry, we'll get to it eventually. It will happen. But let's take this refined quartz and some stone. And let's head back in there and get another change of music. It's actually been pretty cooperative as far as the music not being weird, non-lore stuff. Well, you know, we're gonna leave... Oh, there it is. Okay. So it does just appear to be time-based. Okay. Well, I'm into it. So, let's see. We could do one on each side of the... where you walk in. That could be kind of nice for now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and you can place inside the grass. That's interesting. So... what I am wondering here is I like these stones and I like crystal paths. I think they're both very pretty. Also, we can take these gravel paths to sort of mock dirt. So that's pretty cool as well. Let's go with the crystal paths. Let's see what the... Oh, wow, there's a lot of those. Let's sort of see what that's all about. Can I get it one more? I can. So, at some point back here... I want to have our little reading nook, so I think maybe a bookshelf would fit nice there. Let's get a bookshelf. Let's figure this out. I think those are in the same thing as lanterns. Yes, they are. Let's see. Oh, I want to do a fish tank, too. Maybe a large fish tank. Let's try that. And, ooh, an artist's bookcase. That's interesting. Let's see what that one's all about. Oh, yeah. No, I like that. Oh, you know what? We could maybe, if we do the smaller fish tank, we could fit it in that little nook, right? So let's try that. Whoops. There we go. Go with the small one. And then, yeah, then that can fit right there. Now, again, we can get some of our our one fish out of there. Now, I think there are... Whoops. That's... I didn't know you could do that. For real. I'm not actually sure how we get rid of that. There we go. Okay. That was interesting. So, in the chairs here, though, I think there is one that looks like a stump. Yes. Okay. Let's do that. I would also... I think I'd like... Maybe we could use some kind of bench. Ooh, or let's use a whole couch. Oh, a woodsy couch. How about that? Oh, inventory's full. Okay. That's fair enough. Now, hold up. We can't sell that, right? There's no way we can just sell that. I don't see how that would be possible. Okay, I want to can probably put another tree right there. Now, can I place... I can. So once trees are grown, I don't think... We might be able to just, like, place it right... Right there would be a good spot. I don't know, we'll probably put one... can we... There, we can rotate it. Now, that's only there for right now because of the jukebox. We will move that at some point. And again, just to get it down here, because I think it's nice. Let's do that. Let's go check normal trees, because I think I want to plant a few of those as well. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Now, let's... Whoops. I didn't need to get all of them. I just want one of each. Just to sort of highlight. I'm not really sure how the mahogany trees work. I'm going to have to look into that. But we'll do like one there. I guess we'll do one there. And do another pine tree like right. It's got to be far enough away. I think that should work. And that'll look kind of natural. I think that'll be nice. Again, I don't think... God, I hope the grass doesn't bug it out. Well, we'll find out. Or I'm sure one of you will let me know if I'm screwing this up. But, okay, we're going to need more grass. But I think you can sort of see how we're going about this. Let me find that. Where did that go? What was it? Woodsy couch? Yeah, let's see how that looks. All right, that's kind of pretty. Now we need to get some fish in there. And I kind of like the idea of there not being all the light there could possibly be. Maybe just, you know, something like this. And then we'll get rid of this one. Okay, now we gotta go. We gotta go or I'm gonna pass out again. I mean, at this point, we've realized it doesn't actually do that much. It's not a big deal. But I am curious. Okay, so I can't sell that. I was gonna say, that's gonna be really, really broken if I can just go and sell stuff that we are getting for free, right? Okay, let me sort a few things, all right? 1 second, let me get this done. Okay, I think that's gonna be all we can get done today. It's, boy, just a lot going on. Honestly, that took longer than I expected, and we really didn't get everything done I wanted to. Oh my god, and I forgot Emily's birthday. Well, we're very high friendship with her. I'm sure she'll forgive us, and it was an honest mistake this time, unlike Pierre's where I just neglected to go because he's a dingus. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of where we're headed with it. I do need to get more trees, and I need to look into how you get the tropical trees. Do we go to the desert? If you know the answer to that, let me know. If not, I'll look it up, but, you know, hey, I like hearing from you guys. So, yeah, let me know what you think of that, and I guess, well, it's already Saturday. Well, hey, over the Sunday, be good to each other. I will talk to you on Monday. And we will continue this. and continue on working towards getting back to Ginger Island. We can go back to old Moon Lagoon. But anyway, like I said, be good to each other. I will talk to you on Monday. Good night.